What would you say is the benefit of your driver over some other possible ways of driving these units? Hey, it's Eamon here from IP Exchange. We're at the Power Integrations booth again. I'm here with Torsten, and he's going to show us one of their latest products, which looks like some kind of module driver. So what's going on here?
Yeah, right. True. So this is our latest product, member of our so-called SCALE-iFlex product family. So it's a plug-and-play gate driver, which is specifically designed to operate such LV100, XHP2 and equivalent power modules.
Okay.
The end application is, for example, renewable energy. So mainly it's large wind farms, and it can also be photovoltaic converters. It can also be energy storage systems. So anything in conjunction with renewables is there. These modules are pretty famous, and therefore we made a specific driver.
Oh, nice.
To address this market.
Cool. What would you say is the benefit of your driver over some other possible ways of driving these units?
Yeah, it's very highly integrated, as you can see. So our complete driver functionality is sitting on top of one of those power modules, one piece each. It's also nicely scalable because with our partitioning, how we are doing the gate driving. So here we have the main control unit sitting on top of one of those connected modules.
Oh, excellent, cool.
And then you can see we have these flexible module adapters which are connected with a cable from one to the other.
Oh,
and
nice.
Therefore, a customer can easily scale the power of the system. So they can operate 2 or 3 or 4 with the same gate driver hardware.
Cool, and a lot more slimline than the current solutions, it looks like.
Yes, right. If you do a conventional solution, normally you do this either in one large board, which is overarching all the modules.
Okay.
But then if it comes to different pitches because of different cooling principles, so the distance between the modules can be different, you have an issue because then you have to stretch the long PCB. And with our solution, like I said, it's modular. So
excellent.
It doesn't matter which difference, we can address it.
Cool. So obviously very application specific. If a design engineer was working in one of those applications, would they go straight to getting one of these boards because they know it's the perfect fit for this particular module?
I hope so, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, ideally, yes. So this is actually what's behind this plug-and-play philosophy. So it is mechanically designed to fit on top of it. It's electrically fully characterized, so means fully tested in conjunction with such modules. And it's also fully qualified. Means according to railway industry, or in this case wind industry, IEC standards, we are running a comprehensive qualification for these products. Means environmental qualification and EMC. In a nutshell, it means with our products, design engineers are good to go, buying it off the shelf and starting their design. So they are saving easily 12 to 18 months of design time for a gate driver because they can buy it from us.
Excellent. Yeah. And I suppose that means because it's specifically designed, there's not really that much of a need for any further evaluation and testing. It's just kind of buy one, test it, make sure that it works in your application, and you're good to go, rather than having to spend a lot of time characterizing it for yourself.
That is true. In particular for the gate driver, no more characterization needed. In conjunction with the module, it can of course be that the customer has a certain system requirement which would require some tuning of the driver. And this is something we can also support as a level of customization. So
excellent.
It's a service we can provide.
Cool. So because I see these ones are slightly different, are those kind of examples of how they can be customized, or are they different units?
No, actually this is the top side assembly, and here we're just showing the bottom side assembly
It's
to show the component count and see how few components actually we are using to drive such power modules.
Oh, excellent. Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you for clarifying. Just having a little look.
Yeah, maybe another feature I can talk about, which we integrated here for the first time for renewables, is we have an isolated temperature readout here. Means these modules, they have a specific pin, which is an NTC, so a negative temperature coefficient. So there's a resistance given here, which is equal to the temperature inside the module, close to the junction. And with our solution, we are reading this out. We are converting this into a voltage. We are measuring it for all connected modules. And then we are transferring the highest value back over the isolation barrier, so through this transformer. And then there's a PWM signal on our interface. And with this, customers can actively regulate their system, so thermal management is simplified.
Oh, cool. So just double checking, because this is new. Is this already available, or is it due to come out soon?
Series production is targeted soon, so by end of the year we will have it in series production. We are in the so-called engineering phase. So for selected customers we can provide samples.
Excellent.
The data sheet is already on our website, so the product page is online. Additional material we can provide upon request, means test reports of our product, 3D models and things like that, so the customers can already start, let's say, mechanically designing the system.
Excellent.
So yeah, this is where we are standing at the moment.
Cool. Well, it's very, very good to talk to you, Torsten.
Thank you, likewise. You're welcome.
It's coming to the end of the PCIM week, so have you found the show so far, and any feedback for PCIM?
Yeah, I would say impressive. We had a lot of customers, really good, also high-level, in-depth meetings, as well as people just stepping by, and yeah, it was a really busy show, I have to say.
Yeah, I've noticed you've been very busy.
Yes, we have been. So yeah, we are super happy. I'm a bit exhausted, but I'm happy. Same. It was a good show. Yeah.
Cool. Well, see you next time.
Yes, see you next time. Thank you.
Very good to chat to you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So this, I think, was actually the final interview we did at the show. It was quite difficult to get an interview with Power Integrations because their booth was so busy, as was just PCIM in general. But we do still have some more coverage of the show to come. I thought I'd like to get this one out. It was quite related to a certain application, and that always makes it something interesting to certain engineers. But yeah, if you're in renewable energy, solar or wind, whichever, then and you're using power modules, whether they be silicon carbide or not, this might be the perfect solution for you and save you a lot of time redesigning when new cooling infrastructure needs to go in place, or you just need to adjust the design. It's very scalable, very modular. Apply to evaluate it on the IP Exchange website.